cheating, Detective, but I know you are! I'm beginning to think you don't deserve the privilege of battling me. Perhaps I will withhold the honor, on principle. On you, but unleash the full force of my fury. Your chances of doom increase exponentially with each of the 7 remaining riddles you solve. And when I use exponentially, Detective, I use it correctly. Detective. 6 riddles left. This is patently absurd. You should have literally died from the mental exhaustion hours ago. You should have died. You should have died. So, 5 riddles left. No doubt you left them because they were too hard. You probably thought you lacked the relevant gadget. But too bad, Detective. You're just too dumb. I am oiling my mechanisms in anticipation of our confrontation, Detective, but I expect you'll disappoint me. Batman. Get used to it. Three left. Three. You're rather keen on fighting me, aren't you? Well, good. I'm looking to a two.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
With a fluffy white coat and ears standing tall, what burrowed the hole in which Alice did fall? Two riddles remaining? It's impossible. It's like I've been transported to some alternate reality where you are the genius and I am the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. The idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. are. You forced this...
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck. I got away. If you can hear me, Batman, thanks.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play my game.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way. So, you solved them all. Well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position. You can't go through it, children, and no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
Can you find a way in? We need to move the blocks.
Well, hurry up then. Surely one of those toys of yours can get the job done.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand,
All
Dark Knight,
yours.
this is an intellectual victory above all. Riddle me this.
Now!
Die, father! I mean, Batman! This is the end! My apotheosis! Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight. Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Just me and you, Nigma. Time to finish this.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? You have failed, detective. I, Diddle Diddle, answers this riddle. Too hard for you? Ready to be vaporized? You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outfeated!
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
You act like I'm ungrateful. Be my guest.
Try again! You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession! Which color do you prefer? I cannot be beaten! No, no, no! My plan! My plan!
Take it out.
Time for a change! Keeping up? Can you keep up?
Here you go.
You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't have got this far! Now color me triumphant!
Bring it down.
You shall be ashes! This color suits you better. I am a smart. I am the best. I am the Riddler! Arise, my pretties! It was perfect! My perfect victory!
Smash it.
things up.
Take it out!
Too hard for you? Keeping up? Burn, Batman! I'll use your skulls as paperweights. This color suits you better.
Don't feel left out.
You shouldn't have come back, Cat. Your presence was not part of my projections.
Thanks, Selina, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
Do not scare me, child.
You saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks.
I heard those statues are pretty rare.
Well, they're easy to find. It's collecting them that's the problem.
Woo! Beauty is pig specialty. Pig can make you young again.
Touch and go back there, Batman. Thought those soldiers were gonna hack a ride down in that elevator.
I knew
We
it.
were ready for them.
Used to make wallets out of dead Viet Cong.
If you want to save Tim, you have to go to Scarecrow.
Hit it off.
Your riddles.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
A chance to fight you is always worth it,
How
Batman.
nice to see you.
I'm flattered.
Still relying on that.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have, to killing him!
So at what point does world's greatest assassin become false advertising?
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know.
Sooner or
I
later,
expect you to
this
help your
deluded
surviving victims.
maniac is going to have
You
to
will tell the
accept
police
that money
everything
doesn't
you
give
did
him the
to
right
them.
do whatever he wants. Isn't he, Stag?
Pig is an artiste. I can make a maiden from a monkey, a model from a
Your
miscreant,
faith in mindless
a beauty
superstition is as
from a
misplaced as your
bastard.
desire to emulate Gotham's
You're
overrated
no artist,
defender.
Valentine. You
outdated
killed and
11th
maimed
century
innocent people.
anachronism.
I'll make sure you never see the outside of a cell again.
No, no, no! Pig has so much more to give. Oh, come. Show me what's under that mask. I can still fix you, make you perfect. Pig can take all the pain away. You'll see.
This is our city, Deacon. He's sicker than me and Harley's honeymoon tapes. But I think he's onto something. What do you say we get him to chisel a smile on that face of yours?
You think you've saved this city,
Please,
Batman?
cease with these mindless
It will
inanities.
burn.
It is beneath my brilliance to be
All
critical of
of
one
it
so
will
clearly insane.
Pig feels sick. No riddles, no tricks.
It didn't have to be like this, Lane.
Your pride blinds you to the truth, Batman, that I am Gotham's new protector.
You don't need to follow the order. Break free.
Your fate is sealed. I will escape these bars and fulfill my mission to end you.
Now this guy knows how to do it. He kills bad guys. You need to step up.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you.
Well, you gotta hand it to Deacon Blackbeard. Anything that gets the homeless working should be encouraged.
Between you and me, I think after all of this is over, I'm gonna take some time off, reevaluate.
They're all okay, right, Batman? Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Feeling lucky, Batman. What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free.
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Just you wait.
And to think this guy was my nemesis back in Arkham City. Oh, don't look at me like that, Bats. I do have a life outside you. I used to, anyway.
I'm going to make it my personal mission to kill you when I get out of here, Batman.
Without people like me, Gotham, this country, it would grind to a halt. Hypocrites, every last one of you. I had to laugh earlier when I saw the Wayne Tech donation. You would be wise to ask yourself what part that man has played in all this. I demand to be moved to a different facility. This is a prison for violent, psychopathic criminals. I have no business being here. Without people like me, Gotham, this country, it would grind to a halt. Hypocrites, every last one of you.
Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest. Oh, Mommy, are you upset? Pig tried his best. Pig tried to help them. Hungry. Hungry. Hungry like a goat. Hungry like a rat. Lock Pig away and forget about him. Still, so much to do, so much to improve. You could have been a perfect little bat. So beautiful. Where are my Dollatrons? My perfect creations. Are you treating them well? They will be frightened without their pig. Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest.
The army was never my idea. I prefer a more intimate approach. Twisting the blade, warm blood running over my hand. Next time, compadre. Next time. I don't care who you are. You're dying, just the same. I'm going to make it my personal mission to kill you when I get out of here, Batman.
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you. Get out of my sight. I've just about had a gulletful. Now piss off. I'm not in the mood for your games, Batman. Not by a long shot. I want my phone call. My lawyer's gonna have a field day. Entrapment, assault, not providing adequate sanitation while in custody. You watch. I'll have this lot banged up by morning. I'm gonna get you back, you better believe it. I'm gonna stick my umbrella where the sun don't shine. Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
They say time is the best judge. Well, the verdict's in, and Gotham's time is up.
Call yourself a friend. I don't deserve to be here. What did I ever do wrong? Sure you're on the right side of the bars, Batman.
From where I'm standing, you look guilty as hell. After tonight, you're finished. We get to start again from scratch. No cops, no law, no Batman. Feeling lucky, Batman? What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free.
I know none of them probably give a damn, but I care about every one of those guys. I just want them off this island and safe. They're all okay, right, Batman? Thanks. I knew I could count on you. I know none of them probably give a damn, but I care about every one of those guys. I just want them off this island and safe.
We could have done great work together, Batman. God's work. If only you would open your heart and accept his love. There is still time to save your soul. We are made broken, my child. Only the Lord can heal us. Gotham is a cesspool, a den of iniquity, sinking under a tide of its own filth. We need the Lord's help to pull us free. We could have done great work together, Batman. God's work. If only you would open your heart and accept his love. There is still time to save your soul.
Gotham needs to burn, Batman. You, of all people, should know that. It's shrouded in darkness. I just want to bring a little light. I've seen the answer, Batman. Many times over. They commune with me. The flames. Have you not been transfixed by their flickering light? Fire is a gift. Man's first and only triumph. We are fools who deny its power. Fire is nature's way of clearing the path. Stand in its way, and you will be destroyed. You think you've saved this city, Batman? It will burn. All of it will burn. Gotham needs to burn, Batman. You, of all people, should know that. It's shrouded.
I am the instrument of God's vengeance. He hath bent me as a bow and unsheathed his sword. No one can escape his wrath. Unlike you, I am prepared to do what is necessary to kill the forces of evil that seek to destroy this city. Your weakness has allowed the wicked to prosper. I am what is needed to enact divine justice and cleanse Gotham. I am the instrument of God's vengeance. He hath bent me as a bow and unsheathed his sword. No one can escape his wrath.
Still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You really messed with our heads back there.
Tea party's over, freak. Start talking.
As you can see, I'm balking. Bring me Batman or the Hatter is walking.
I give the orders here, not you.
And you'll have 3 dead cops by the time I'm through.
We'll see about that. Now quit with the rhyme.
Then let me talk to the Bat, and I'll confess my crimes. Sorry.
Talk, goddammit.
Now, officer, you mistake me for a snitch.
Where are they, you little son of a bitch?
That certainly scratched my itch.
You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me. Ha! This is your punishment, isn't it? You're nothing but a vengeful thug. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us? Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
You got no right keeping us in here. Not after what they did. They treated us like animals, man. Worse than animals. You want to know how many of us he killed?
You don't know what it was like. Stuck in the dark.
never knowing if you were gonna be next. They changed me, Batman. Did things to my body. I don't want to look at myself.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You wanna come join us?
My wonderland is but a dream away. Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay. A wig of blonde, a little dress. You'll be so lovely, Alice. Yes, yes, yes. My wonderland is but a dream away. Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay.
I heard what those Iron Heights scum were up to. Experimenting on prisoners. Makes me ashamed to wear a uniform.
Croc should be fairly sedate, Batman. We're pumping in tranquilizer gas to keep him calm.
Not sure it's too smart putting the warden next to Croc. Heck, by the sounds of what he's been up to, not too smart putting him in with those prisoners either. Fun watching him squirm, though. Look, I never actually saw what the warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable. But no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh?
God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
You sure that cell's secure, Batman? As much as the prisoners wouldn't object, I don't feel like being eaten today.
Tetch makes me sick. I can't even look at him.
It was a siren, right? That's how he brainwashed us.